Now, on top of that, when you go to church, you got to pay to go to church, man. And even, brothers in the my fellow FOI brothers, you know, the way Elijah was doing it, he was recycling the money and building up businesses, getting boats, airplanes, and had brothers selling fish and selling newspapers. And you could get a job with him, and they was creating jobs for the black man. You didn't have to be a Muslim. You could, in some of their restaurants, they hired Christians. They even shared some of the money with the white man. You know, well, they had to share with him because you're gonna pay property taxes and you're gonna pay lights and gas, and you're gonna buy gas, petrol for your car. So now that Elijah's gone, no more farms. If it is, it's very few. But no more supermarkets to put the food in. So what's up with that? So look, why are you putting your money in the collection plate just to keep the lights and gas on, and you're not supplying an alternative the wise, if you're not providing an alternative lifestyle for your brothers, in other words, if you're not have another way for them to make money, make a living, you just teaching at them all the time, tell them to create their own jobs. So what if y'all create your own jobs? You still giving money back to the system, and the more money you make, the more taxes, property taxes. You're gonna move into a bigger house, bigger property taxes. You gotta create your own money in your own community. It could be done. You can do that. You know, you can create your own money in your own community according to the cash flow that you create. You see, and if you don't create your own money, at least make your money recycle in that community at least 10 times before you give it back. That way it comes out somewhat balanced. But the only thing they're going to do is keep going up and up on rent, up and up on cost of living, up and up on food prices. So there is a way to have an alternative way so you can make money. That is to create your own energy sources. Instead of using electricity and gas, create your own method of making electricity, like solar panels, batteries. So it's all kind of ways to create your own system within the system, then create your own banking system. You know, because see, you in the belly of the beast. You in the belly, and you ain't got to go across the seas and nothing. You right here. So the belly of the beast, the beast gonna have to cater to his stomach. You in the belly of his beast, of the beast. You inside the beast. So just like a virus could set up his own system inside of you, You can set up your own system inside the beast and overtake that beast with an alternative, you know, and he can't do nothing about it unless you give him a cause to annihilate you. Right now, he can't annihilate you because he's still feeding off of you. But you can reverse that and feed off of him. You got to use his money as a weapon against him. And how do you do that? You got to be a scientist and you got to have imagination. You got to create an alternative system right here. My uncle then was going to make solar panels in the 60s, man. And they just had to find a way to retain the energy. So they got batteries, you know, that can recycle that energy you get from the solar panel. Hydrogen, water, got everything anything that's got an atom in it, you know, you could create energy to sustain you on this planet. So we're gonna need some business brothers and some brothers with imagination. You say, well, post the white man can't block this. He can't block y'all from creating panels. You know, making a solar panel factory. You know, even if you got to buy your materials from him, he can't stop you from doing that. As long as you got the paper. It's Black Light Out.